Valentine's Day. So my back still hurts, but it's feeling better. And I was also reading online. I'm pretty sure that I have, like I said, I've not been drinking enough water. I haven't been taking care of myself. Probably just doing too much. So I think that's what's going on. And it says the best thing for back spasm is actually not to lay down in bed all day, but to keep moving, a light activity. Like, I don't need to be like hauling the vacuum cleaner, up and down the stairs, or taking Cooper for a walk, which I can't anyway because there's so much snow. But it's okay that I laid down all day yesterday. I think even if my back wasn't hurt like that, I think I really needed that. And the kids really stepped up yesterday, helping me, bringing me water. My son Wesley, my 13-year-old, was the only one home for a little while, and he was bringing me like mint tea, and he brought me like string cheese and some almonds for a snack. And when my son Parker got home, he's my oldest son, he's 16, he made dinner for everybody. So sometimes I think that my kids aren't paying attention, and I worry that when they leave the nest, they're not going to know how to take care of themselves. But they are paying attention. And we had chicken tacos the night before, and there was quite a bit of the chicken left over. So he used that with some leftover rice that we had, and he made quesadillas. Like, he fried up some quesadillas. He put the mix on the tortillas, fried them up with cheese, obviously, and served us dinner. And it was kind of cute because at first, his sister Tiffany wasn't hungry, and then Kennedy didn't want to eat right away. He's like, I made all this food and nobody wants to eat it. And I'm like, I wanted to say so bad, like, yeah, how does that feel? But I didn't, because I was just so grateful that he was cooking, and everybody ended up eating except for Allie, who was out to dinner at her boyfriend's parents' house. So it worked out. Everybody got food. Adam didn't have to come home from work and cook or anything like that, and I got much needed rest. But yeah, they canceled school because lots of snow. But it's not even the snow, it's the wind blows the snow everywhere and creates like these huge snow drifts, which makes it hard for buses and stuff to get to the schoolyards. And it's just, yeah, they just canceled school. This is better than negative 30-degree weather, though. That was, I have to admit, I like the cold and I like winter and I love the snow. I did not like that. That was painful. And it was like a weird cold. Like, you'd go outside and you couldn't take a deep breath. You couldn't breathe. Like, you would try to take a breath and it felt like your lungs were icing over, and you weren't like shivering, like shaking, because you're, like sometimes when you get really cold, you like shiver. It wasn't like that because there was no wind. Everything was really still, but it was so cold. Like, you'd be out there for a couple seconds, and if anything was exposed, your fingertips, your nose, after like a minute, like, it felt like your skin was on fire. Like, it just burns. And I've never experienced that so quickly. It was interesting. I've been watching this channel on, I forget the name of it. I'll have to remember to link it. It's the coldest place in Russia, UK, I don't know how to say it. It's like the coldest city, but this girl like films like her village, like different families that live there, and they have like negative 55, negative 70 weather, and so that's their norm. And like this one little boy was like still walking to school, and I was like, what? Like, our schools got canceled. But I think the big difference is that that's that's their normal, every day in the winter. We don't have that cold of temperatures all the time. Plus they know how to dress for it. Like, they wear reindeer skin boots and reindeer skin lined mittens, and just like, they do not go outside without being properly covered. So this boy had like a 10-minute walk, and he made it. He was just fine. But like, here, like, even my kiddos, not Kennedy because she's still little, but like Jillian, she's still in 6th grade, which is elementary school here, so she still has a recess. But I must argue with that child every single day, like, to where an actual jacket, not just a hoodie. And she refuses to wear her snow boots. She refuses to wear mittens, and then she's crying because her hands hurt. And I'm like, well, hello. She refuses to wear hats because she doesn't want to mess her hair up. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I take her to school, but she still has to walk home. And I'm like, she cuts through the neighbors' yards in the park, which she's walking in snow. So I know her tennis shoes are getting wet. And she's like, no, the neighbor made a trail for us. And I'm like, okay, but still it's still wet. Like, I don't even know. But she's just getting to that age where it's not cool. And this place in Russia, like, you don't mess around. Like, you don't do that. But I think there's a lot of kids here, like the junior high and high school. Like I've told you guys, I've seen kids walk to school in shorts when it's like it hits 20 degrees and people are like, oh, it's spring. Let's wear shorts and sandals. Like, seriously, like, you will see kids in like flip-flops when it's 30 degrees outside. When we first moved here, one of the 6th grade teachers told us that when it hits 40 degrees, that's the official start of summer for Ammon, Idaho. And everybody breaks out the pickleball stuff. They break out the golf frisbee stuff. Like, the Idahoans, like, they take frisbee golf very seriously. Sometimes, you'll even see them out there playing frisbee golf in the snow. So, but the high school and junior high, and a lot of the elementary schools are inside schools, where Jillian's school was built weird. It's like inside outside, but even the elementary schools still have the recess outside. But I think a lot of the older kids don't dress properly because it's a short walk to the school, or they ride the bus, or their parents take them, and then once they're at school, they're inside. They don't have like recess or anything outdoors. But I'm gonna write in my planner, and I need to make my bed. I need to do some laundry because I was out yesterday. I need to vacuum, not with the big vacuum. I'll just go grab the little one and do a quick vacuum and sweep with it. And I'm just gonna let the kids sleep and decide what to do for breakfast later, and by 10:30 Adam should be home. So he got me a really nice card. I told him not to. I'm like, we have a gazillion Valentine stickers, but the man still went to get a card. But it was a very nice card. He that's his thing. He likes to pick out cards. He's not a writer, so to say, so he likes to pick out cards that have the perfect meaning that he's trying to express. So I have to really take that into, I do take that into consideration, and it's very thoughtful, and it was a very nice card. And he got me some little candies and like that little succulent plant that you saw. I got him nothing because we had said we weren't buying anything. We weren't even going to do candy, but he has his card with this cute little stickers on it that when he gets home, I will give to him. See, we have a toilet. And a floor. I'm not sure if I showed the floor, but it is coming along. Okay, so right now I'm gonna head outside because at night we tend to throw the Kennedy's diapers and the kitty litter and stuff out. The bags like that because it's too cold to walk into the trash can, so I'm gonna take these out. But I thought we would check out the snow. Gonna have to shovel. Well, I'm gonna have to wake my kids up to shovel because my back and my arthritic hands, is that a word? Arthritic, will not let me do it. So, yay. Yeah, this is gonna be, the kids are not gonna be happy to come outside and shovel this. It's pretty deep on the driveway. We're supposed to get more snow, so I need to wake them up soon before it gets too hard to shovel. I've gotta walk a letter out to the mailbox. Jilly just came outside in a panic. She's like, Mom, we're late to school. Okay, well, I lit some candles. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm just gonna let them sleep till 8:30. I'll make some eggs and then I'll wake them up so they can eat and go shovel. I wish Adam could just bring his plow truck home from the school and do our driveway really quick, but I don't know why this one's up here asleep. Looks like they had a party in the basement and didn't want to clean up and then came up here to sleep. But it's cozy right now. I like Valentine's Day. I was reading some comments on Facebook where people were saying they didn't like it because they have to buy Valentine cards. To buy Valentine cards, and their kids had to decorate a box, and they just couldn't wait till that stage was over and they didn't have to do that anymore because it's a waste of money and they get thrown away. And I get it. Most Valentine cards get thrown away, and I used to feel the same way. What is happening with my hair? I used to feel the same way, but man, it goes so fast. And so I am like, I don't even care. Like, we didn't buy cards this year, but I mean, I had some stickers and stuff. I'm relishing it. I was actually really sad when my 6th grader didn't want Valentine cards to pass out. She just bought some like lollipop candies with her money, and she ate a lot of them too. Hopefully she has enough to pass out tomorrow. And she didn't want to decorate a box because that was optional. I was actually bummed, but maybe because we have extra shoe boxes and stickers and we're home today, maybe I can get her to change her mind and at least decorate a shoe box, if not make some cards, because it really goes fast, and before you know it, you've got kids that the Valentine's, like my older kids, like it's for their boyfriends and girlfriends, or they're buying for their friends or whatever. It's just different. And so when I read that, I was like, I used to think the same thing, but you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. Speaking of Valentine, I should get their candy out and put it out on the table like Adam did my stuff. Okay, so I just got everybody a little Pez dispenser candy. Super cute. And then a little box of chocolates, or a Mike and Ike. And then these cute little heart lollipops. I thought those were sweet. They can each have one of those if they choose. I'm sure Kennedy's gonna want the unicorn. And then I got 2 extra boxes of chocolates, one for Kennedy's teacher, and Jillian got one for her friend. Yay! Hubby is plowing with his work truck. So much snow. Where's he going? This one's still asleep. Anyway, I decided instead of eggs, because eggs are sacred, because they're so expensive, and I want them to make the cake. Me and Jillian are going to make a Valentine cake or cupcakes today. I'm just doing some pancake mix, and I put some food coloring in there, and I'll just make some pink pancakes. I could try to do a heart. I'd probably fail because I suck at making shapes, and I have no idea where a heart-shaped cookie cutter is. My pink pancakes. I had to like put my hair up because it's so long, it was like getting in my way, and it was so frustrating me. The kids are waking up. Is it? Are you gonna pick one?
Wow!
So you're gonna get the unicorn?
I want to pick. I want to get the cat.
The cat? What else? So you gotta pick a heart-shaped box too.
Oh, it's not the cat.
No, that's a bear.
Mom, we don't have school? I'm gonna pick a unicorn.
There you go. Okay, go put it in your room. Good job.
Pull that off.
No, leave those there. You can have them after breakfast.
Guys, Gigi! Mommy, why did you catch some? What? Look! I already picked mine. Why did you pick yours?
You get your little present right there, Parker?
No.
Are you so excited for it?
No.
Are you excited for your present?
No.
They're outside shoveling, but it's... Kennedy, turn that down. We don't want to hear that. It's just coming down too hard right now. On, go potty. Go potty. Potty boy. super potty. He loves the snow. All right, we don't need to watch him do his business now. I'm gonna do some dishes. I had put out some pink applesauce. These are left over from Allie's getting her wisdom teeth pulled. So there's only 3 of those left, and kids all like their candy. These are flowers that Parker got his sweetheart for Valentine's Day. And he has reservations at a pretty fancy restaurant at 8 o'clock tonight. Weather permitting, because like I said, the kids tried to go out there and shovel and ended up back inside because it's coming down too hard. Okay, we're starting on our cake. How many eggs does it need? Don't open it yet. How many eggs does it need? Okay, we're gonna start our cupcakes. Got the oven preheating. There's your hair everywhere. Maybe we should get out of the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna make this cherry, super moist cherry chip cake mix. So Julian's just icing the cupcakes. We put some food coloring and some of the frosting. And then we've got some sprinkles to use. We've got these. And then some of the candy that Adam bought me. And then these from last year. We were gonna use gallon bags to put the frosting in and cut the tip, but it just never works right for us, so we decided not to. But we did put some maraschino cherries. You can see it on the bottom there on some of them, because we had some left in the fridge that needed to be used. So some of these cupcakes have a little cherry inside of them. You can see Jillian did a really good job with her frosting, getting it all swirled like ice cream. And then there's mine. I am not creative, but I bet they taste good.
Written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. My hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so
Got some sunshine. I mean, it doesn't look like sunshine, but still vitamin D. Got Kennedy outside to play, so it was fun. It was good to just walk around and get some fresh air. Adam's insisting on making dinner tonight. He's made a pathway to the barbecue. He's making tri-tip, and then he cut up some potatoes, and he's just gonna roast those in the oven, and then we'll just have salad. And I don't know, I was thinking about making some beans, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. Right now I'm just sitting at my desk, and I've pulled out some cardstock, and my son got his friend some flowers, but he did not get her a card, so I offered to make her a card, and I promised him I wouldn't use any like cutesy stickers, you know. I'm not going to use anything like this. Or like this. I told him I would just use some fun hearts. So I'm just going to use a couple hearts, and then he can sign it and write, you know, whatever he wants. So I'm going to do that right now while Adam is cooking dinner, and I've got one more load of laundry to fold. Jillian's going to help me with it though, because it's her laundry and Kennedy's. Well, it's been a pleasant day. I'm going to do this, and while dinner is cooking, I think I might do some coloring too. This is the last picture that I colored. Some little cats. So I don't know, it's just relaxing to sit here and color. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day so far. I know Jack is. Look at Jack over there. He's living his best life. He's just hanging out, waiting for dinner, taking up my bed space. Jack! Jacquez! Jack! So we have some salad like we always have. And then he made a yummy tri-tip that we bought on sale last summer. And then we had some biscuits left over from sandwiches. And then he made some mushrooms and wine sauce. And then some roasted potatoes. Is that your water bottle that you decorated?
Tiffany, look at my water bottle.
It's gorgeous. I love it. Hey, Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy's gonna sing us her sevens for multiplication tables.
7, 41, 28, 35, 42, and 49, and 56, 63, and 73, 77, 84. These are the sevens. Shut the door.
Good job.
Good job, Kennedy.
Are mushrooms your favorite?
Yes.
Excuse you. Sorry. And the kitchen's clean again. Those are the leftover cupcakes. Rosie's upset because all she wanted was some steak. You didn't get none? You didn't get no steak? No, you guys can't have steak. That's not good for dogs because it's got spices on it. I'm going to take a shower, make some tea, and go, I think, color or journal or something. But it's been a pretty good Valentine's Day. I'm tired because I didn't sleep like at all last night. I think the pain was in my back was keeping me awake. I couldn't get comfortable. I've had a lot of back spasms today, but I just tried to breathe through them, keep moving. I didn't do too much housework, like I said. Still need to fold that load of laundry with Jillian, but I think that's gonna wait till tomorrow. Let me know how your Valentine's Day went. I'd love to hear from you guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Chicken tendies, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
All I know is you can take my breath